Is at 425 degrees. So how could it possibly not melt? What's up YouTube? It's your girl Lin Ma, and today I'm going to do an amateur attempt at Claire Saffitz's Tarte Tatin. It's gonna have some puff pastry on the bottom and some baked apples on top that have caramel on it. And because this recipe is pretty advanced, I've decided to split it up into some days. This is Cooking Through Anxiety, and let's get started. Okay, this is the best I can do. Oh, yep, did cut myself. All right, not off to the smoothest start. Give all of it a massage so everything is coated in flour. Any butter pieces that I thought were too thick, I'm just gonna squish a little bit. I'm gonna add the water 1 tablespoon at a time. It's ice cold water. She said first give it a mix with a fork. And I only wanna add enough moisture to have it come together. I don't want it to be a sticky wet dough. Okay, I've done 5 tablespoons of water. I'm gonna do the hand method now so that the water can, oh my God. Claire would not be happy to see that. Now she wraps it kind of in a rectangle. My dough has been chilling. So I have the puff pastry now. I'm going to put it in the fridge and let it chill for 2 nights. I'm really having trouble pouring these back. Ooh, I've gotten better at pouring. Oh, I spoke too soon. She also uses some brandy in hers, but I don't have brandy, so I'm only gonna add the 2/3 cup of maple syrup. Two teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. With each step I'm doing, I'm getting more invested in this, so I really hope it turns out well. Whoa, looks pretty good to me. They're not broken down, but they look well cooked through. The bubbles have definitely gotten slower, which means it's thickened up and a lot of the water is gone. That took about 8 minutes. All right, I am finished with day 2. I have baked my apples. Soft apple. Yay. And then I took the juices of the maple syrup and apple at the bottom of the pan and reduced it down to this glaze. I'm gonna let these cool, pop them in the fridge overnight. Same goes for the glaze. All right, it is day 3, and I also realized that I've been pronouncing Tarte Tatin wrong this whole time. So it's Tarte Tatin, Tarte Tatin, Tarte Tatin, Tarte Tatin. I'm really excited. I couldn't sleep last night because I was so excited to make the caramel and assemble the tart. So I'm gonna get started on doing that. Add the butter little at a time. So I'll do just that. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this supposed to happen? The butter is not really cooperating. So after seeing this caramel, I have a bad feeling. This looks nothing like what Claire had. It's super hard. It tastes good though. Tastes good. I don't think the Tarte Tatin will look right, but there's still hope for the taste. So stay calm. And if you're wondering if I'm wearing the same shirt 3 days in a row, I am. Oh, oh, oh. Round side down. I had to change my shirt because it was getting too hot. Okay, so I'm gonna have a little bit of the rough puff pastry. Mmm, so flaky. Wow, that's amazing. I made that? Bravo. The caramel seems not to be melting as I expected. I don't know how that's possible because the oven is at 425 degrees. So how could it possibly not melt? It's sugar. Soon I'm going to invert the Tarte Tatin. It is the moment of truth. I am really nervous. Let's see how it goes. This is a workout. It's like a squat position. 1, 2. I'm scared. I can't do it. Oh. I chickened out the first time. 1, 2, 3. So much liquid. Woo! Doesn't look that bad. So, it is that time. It is time to taste it. I've let it cool for about 20 minutes. Wow, so the apple is really cooked through. It just cuts right through with the fork. The pastry is a little bit harder to make a dent in. This is good! Oh! This is actually really good! The pastry is crispy. I'm shocked. I'm gonna cry. Thank you, Claire! I didn't think I would be able to do this the first try. Not that I also don't think I can give this a second try because this recipe was so involved. Let's try it with the ice cream. Claire said that the apples turn kind of custardy, and she's so right. They're so soft. They just kind of melt in your mouth. The pastry is definitely a rough puff pastry. It's got the flakiness, it's got those layers. The apples are just, they just get crushed with your tongue. It's so good. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Woo! I am in a good mood. Also, the caramel did melt because of all the sugar that's gotten into the apple. The apple is really sweet, but it's not overly sweet. I'm so happy. I highly recommend this recipe if you have the time, which I have a lot of. I started baking 2 months ago. So I'm a total amateur, and I was able to complete this step by step. Claire gives such great instructions on her YouTube channel, and I'm sure in her book. But this tart, I'm super proud of it. It's delicious, and I recommend it to anyone who loves apple desserts. This is awesome, and I cannot wait to get her book and try more recipes because now I'm in a great mood with how this turned out. Alright, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed any of that, please hit like and subscribe, and you'll see some more of these amateur attempts, gone good or bad, from me soon. Thank you.